Hi everyone, and welcome to Walk Away from the Workbook. If you're new here, my name is Nicole Seymour and I'm a kindergarten teacher in California. A question I have seen blasted all over social media lately is, how do I prepare my child for next school year after this dumpster fire of a school year has ended? I am of course talking about the 2020-2021 school year, the year of the COVID-19 pandemic. I think that we can all agree that whether or not you had a phenomenal teacher for your child, this school year was incredibly challenging for everyone involved. Teachers had to find new ways to teach, both online and in person, sometimes simultaneously. Kids were expected to be able to focus for as long as they typically do in the classroom when they're staring at a computer screen and their teacher is this big. I'm going to be completely honest here. I know that my kindergartners are probably not completely ready for first grade, and there are a multitude of reasons why. They have had to endure so many hardships this year and overcome so many obstacles. There is almost no way they are 100% ready the way that they would be if it was a typical school year. Now, that's not to say that there aren't some kids that really thrived in an online environment. Of course there are. All kids learn differently. But for the vast majority, I would say that we could just call a spade a spade. This year was tragic. There was so much learning lost. There were so many missed opportunities, and it was really no one's fault. We were in the middle of a pandemic. Please remind yourself of this when you are trying to prepare your child for next school year. Your child has been stressed to the max this year. They are done. Teachers are burnt out, kids are burnt out, administrators are burnt out. Everybody has put their all into this year. I know I tried incredibly hard, especially in the beginning through the middle of the school year, to keep my students engaged and wanting to learn. But now we are in June. So with summer approaching, whether it is on Friday like it is for me, or it's not until the end of June or the beginning of July for some teachers, I just want to say that this is my opinion on how you should prepare your child for next school year. First of all, get away from the computer, get away from the electronics, let them get away from the screens. They have been on screens all year long. They are done with screens. Take them outside, play with them, read with them, give them a journal and let them write when they want to. Don't force anything. If we don't give our children the opportunity to rejuvenate, they are not going to want to go back to school next year. Do not make them do work over the summer. They are going to be fine. Kids are resilient. Give them a break. They deserve it. So do you. Go to a lake and go swimming. Build sandcastles. Dump a bucket of water on your head. Have a water balloon fight. Dance. Read. Sing. Burn your laptop. Oh, sorry. Have a barbecue. Spend time together. Make up games. Go to the park and have a picnic. Lay in the grass and just stare at the sky. Watch the clouds change shape. Jump into a pool with all your clothes on. Just make sure your phone's not in your pocket. Whatever you choose to do, just give yourselves a break. Your children will be fine. They are going to adapt. They are going to change. They are going to learn next year. Yes, teachers and students are under an enormous amount of pressure because all these people want to see are high test scores. Test scores mean nothing if your child's mental health is not taken care of. Their basic needs need to be met first, and nobody can learn if they are not in a mental state to do it. So take that break. Let your kids be kids this summer. Do not force them to do more work. They are done. They have reached their limit. Even as adults, we have reached our limit with this pandemic. So please recognize the fact that they need and deserve a break. Do not push any more academics on them. They will be fine. Live your lives and love your lives, and that is how you're gonna get ready for next year. Try not to over worry about it. Everything is going to be okay, I promise. Learning can happen in the most unusual of ways, so let it happen to your kids. Don't push it on them. Have a wonderful and restful summer, and enjoy learning with your little ones. I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.